Good morning, friends. Give it just a minute for everyone to come in. I I just need to talk to y'all. Today is the day for Floozie in the She Shed. However, I'm not going forward with Floozie in the She Shed today, so I'm doing a impromptu pop-up live this morning. It is about 9:30 here in West Texas, and I just thought I would do it from, as Shannon over at Art Junkie says, from my lounge chair. So we're going to see how this goes. Um, just been feeling a little down the last couple days, and so I thought if I come in here and talk to my friends, usually that helps me. So that is how I see it anyway. I've got my first cup of coffee for the day. I woke up pretty early. I mean, pretty late for me. It was after my alarm went off, and it was after my alarm for my meds. Good morning, Lillian. How are you? Got my California cup. Hi, Glow. How is everything this morning? Yeah, my California cup and my first cup of coffee. How are you guys doing? I just needed to talk to y'all. Good morning to you too. Yes. Good morning, Stephanie. How are you? I thought we needed a little bit of yarn wall today. I've got my subscriber blanket behind me. I haven't been able to use it yet because it's just not cool enough. It is a very, very wonderful blanket. It's so nice. It's very comfy behind me too, and I love seeing it. The red, white, and blue is making my heart happy. I also got new nails. I wanted to talk about these. These are by Paint Lab, and they are the full coverage stick on. You use a little bit of glue to put them on. And I love the way they make my hands look. The other nails off. It's not that anymore. It's just so expensive, and it takes 2 or 3 hours. And I'm like, no, I'm not about that life anymore. But I like the way my hands look with them. Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry to hear that. How are you today? I'm glad you're here. I've been dealing with some stuff too, and it is no fun at all. I really hope it's nothing serious, and I hope you're getting some answers at least. Your hands are stiff. See, that's the morning thing, isn't it? Mornings are just, whew. Panda, well, good morning. How are you and Michael today? Oh, yes, happy Tuesday to you too. See, bring me some happy. I've had a tough couple of days emotionally, so I like it when you come in with the happy. That helps me a lot. That's why I came on. I wanted to talk to y'all and get my mind off some stuff. Sarah says she spent 5 months in the nursing home and is now home and on the mend. Oh, you know, you hate to think we have to do that, but we're also very glad they're there to help us to get back on our feet. But I'm sorry to hear you had to go through that, because I know that's probably not at all where you wanted to be. He's sleeping. He didn't come to bed till 7 a.m. doing the yarn stuff all night. Oh gosh. He's so dedicated, that guy. Just doing laundry. Yes, yes, I'm so happy you did. Thank you so much. I'm in StreamYard, so I can't highlight you, but I really do appreciate you. Oh, it didn't work. Wonder why it didn't work this morning. I was playing around with my grandson last night doing that. We did all of the symbols, all the things, you know, and he was having a blast. We got some great screenshots. It was so fun. Oh my gosh. So yeah, the nails are about $12 as opposed to 40 every time I go and get the other ones done. So I'm going with that. Hi, Dawn. How are you this morning? Are you a morning person, Dawn? I see you as a morning person, but I don't know. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you know, you're going along and you're doing good, and then some of our family relationships can be very, it sucks, but sometimes they're very strained, and it takes a lot out of you and can throw you. I let it throw me into a little bit of a tailspin. Um, and I'm going to go over to my dad's today and go spend some time with him. Okay, thank you, Panda. You too. And I do appreciate it very much. Okay. So, what are you guys working on? Now, I do have just one air conditioner running. I'm hoping I don't have to put the other one, but we'll see. Up at 5 every morning. See, I had a feeling you were a morning girl. I don't know how you do that long day. I don't know. I've got my Beatles shirt on. If y'all remember, this is the one I got. Believe this one was Hobby Lobby. I think it was. They had like a wall of t-shirts. Hello, Steve, my friend. How are you today? Good to see you. Okay. Oh, you're dyeing yarn this morning? Halloween Advent boxes. When do those go out? Are you going to put those out like the week before, or just wondering? Oh, Sarah, he made it till 94. That's amazing. Well, my dad's dad was 90, so we could have him that long. We could. Very well could. Now, those are already, I'm pretty sure those are already spoken for. Her, I don't know, but you might check. Sending them out to everyone the second week of September. Okay. All right. Yes, thank you, Steve. Trying to get it to do the, it's just not doing it. Okay, I will show y'all the things I'm working on. I don't have a lot to show you. I have lots of ideas, but I've been organizing. So I may have to get up and get, I'm going to get up and go get something over there and come right back to you. So y'all hold tight for just a minute. If y'all remember, I'm sorry if I knocked the camera. I'm so sorry. I've got it up against my chair. Well, I do have an apple, so it's just weird. Yeah. Thanks, Steve. He's playing my journey. I've got, what did I find? I found something. I found a journey, a CD is what I found. I'm excited to play that in the car. Okay, if you remember, I had showed you guys where I bought these from Amazon to hold my, I have now labeled it, but this holds my cords for my interchangeable knitting needles. And so it's a binder, and it comes with these pockets on there, and they're a zip. So you can zip and unzip them and take the stuff out. And I have them all labeled with stuff. Good morning, Jennifer. Sticks today. Yes. Well, I found, what is it called? It's an anthology, I think, by Sticks Anthology, my journey. It was way deep, very deep in one of the compartments in the car. So I'm really happy to have found those. But yeah, I've got all of them in here. Now these don't close completely. So like, here is the width of this. They are flared when they're closed because you have all the stuff, you know, and all the sleeves in them. So if you do decide, I've put the link to these in my videos before. Well, I bought 2 more of them, and I labeled them and put the stuff in them. And this one is my 0 to 9 needles. And these are my fixed needles because that case that I was using was falling apart. So I got them put in here. I thought about that too. I'm trying to decide, make a clothes strap on it. I'm trying to decide how I want to do that, Steve. I'm kind of thinking about just doing a wraparound, you know, like a band, like a wraparound band, but see, they're pretty full. So that one is the 0 to 10, and then this one is the 10 plus. And you can tell there how flared out they are. But yeah, that I was thinking about doing that. Yeah, ribbon tie, something. Yeah, a ribbon tie would work because that would be strong. But they sit in my cubby over here on my library shelf, and I just set them like this. Just set them on the shelf, and they've got plenty of room to sit. They're very, very sturdy. So yeah, I may do the ribbon. I kind of like the idea of a ribbon. You're always so good with the ideas. I appreciate that. So they just sit up there. Now the thing I do need to do is, silly me, I need to flip these over because I had put them on that end, sitting straight up, you know, like a book. I needed to take it off and put it on the bottom because when they're in my shelf and I pull them out, I want to be able to see which one I'm pulling out. Oh, an I-cord tie would be pretty too. Yeah, that would be pretty too. Something in teal, maybe. So I'm not sure where my ribbons are. They were in my boxes over there. But I don't know if how much, if any, ribbon that I kept. See, this was the reason that I put nails back on. I needed my tools. It was really hard not having anything on for a couple of weeks when I took the other ones off, and they were so sore and I couldn't do anything. So I sat here and got that done. I've got a whole bunch of the sleeves. So if any of these ever go crap out on me, any of them are no good, the zippers don't work or whatever, I've got plenty of replacements, and that's good. Yeah, I may go ahead and put a little bit of tape over this label. Like, see, now I've got it down at the bottom. That way, when it's on the shelf and I pull it out, I can go, oh, that one's the cords. Oh, that one's the 0 to 9. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to get another one just to kind of relieve some, because this isn't too bad, but the others are pretty flared. Anyway, I'll figure that out. I have not made any progress on Oliver's koala. I want to sit down and do that this evening. And I have a sort of a cold too. That's another thing. My eyes are watering and I have a little bit of a cold, and I don't know where that came from. But the one thing I have worked the most on is the sweater. That's where I'm at. This is the back. This is the Floozie sweater. And this is the back. Hello, Mimi. Good morning to you. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking about getting one just to store it over there. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too, Steve. And I may move some things around in the cubbies and like put the unused one and the extra sleeves over a little bit. Hi, Bobby. Don't you guys love this cream color? This is so, so nice. So this is the Parfait Chunky in cream. Okay, Sarah, I do hope you feel better. I hope you feel good to be at home and get settled and get to healing, okay? Oh, you got to do your running around online? Oh, that's good. Okay, thank you. I think you are too. Cindy. This is what you're knitting yours in? Oh. Now, Cindy, aren't you doing your stockinette stitch? Didn't you tell me that? I was thinking you did, that you were doing yours in stockinette. But I love it in this. This is so nice. Yeah, it's an Amazon thing, but can I see? I can't show y'all's messages because I'm not in StreamYard. And off-white, yeah, and a stockinette. I was thinking you were making it in stockinette. Oh, good to see you, Cindy, knitting artisan. I'm so glad you're here. ordering bag feet and metal attachments. So the bag feet, do they go through the material? Hi, Leanie. Did Leanie come in? Where her at? I didn't see Leanie come in. Or did I already say hi to her? They do go through the fabric. Oh, I didn't know that. So they must have something for both sides. So like the foot on one side and then like a little plate or something on the inside, or do you snap them together? Or I wonder how that works, because that would be fun to keep the bottom of the bag nice. Handbags, purses, and totes, yeah. Okay, I did okay. So this is mostly what I've been working on, is the Floozie sweater. Now, she did say this is a commission, and she did say that she doesn't have the money for it right now. But I'm going to go ahead and finish it, because the girl that bought the other one that I did, the gray one, she wants it in purple, and I already have that one. I showed y'all the purple. Oh, interesting. Wow. You got some coffee going, Cindy? So I want to go ahead and get it done and have it ready for her, and then when she has the money, all I can do is send it to her. So I'm working on it. On and off, I'm working on it. And then the other thing I'm working on, in my naughty knitting tote, this is my big girthy tote. And this idea came from Christy over at Crochet Creations by Christy. I have all of my Sesame Street One Hat Wonders in here. And I'm going to get all of these made up and be ready, and then I can probably do, this fall, I want to try to do a booth at the farmer's market, is what I want to try to do. So it's just the start of a hat. And I'm doing 2x2 rib. Now the little pattern that comes on the ball bands for these says to start with 64 stitches. But I thought it was too skimpy. It was so, when I had it all on here and attached it, it was so spread out on here, and I didn't want it that small. I wanted to go up a little bit. And I'm hoping I have enough to do the hat with that stitch count. And this is the one. You made yip yips with them. Oh, I hope so. I bet they will. So they're going to be little hats. And then and this one is the Elmo, if y'all did not recognize it. I think I have two of them. Yep. See, I have two of the Elmos. anyway, I got that started. So then when I want to switch back and forth on something, because I haven't had a hat on the hooks in a while on the needles. So that's that. And that is just, so I got that organized, and then I got my closet organized. Annie, not reading but listening. Okay, girl, you got to do what there's, this is what I worried about with you. Look at me shaking my finger at you. Oh, sorry, please forgive me, but you do what they tell you to do, girlfriend, please. Okay, I'm going to show y'all my closet. Hold on. Whoop. Type with your eyes closed. Oh. Oh. Well, get out of there, Panda. Funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all ready? Let me flip you around. Woo, it's done. I got it all finished organizing. Look, Mimi, you missed it when we did the members live. Now these right here, this is the one I'm doing now. This one is going to be a sweater, a Floozie sweater. This is the Temu yarn. I can't wait to try that. That's going to be a Floozie sweater. And then what I did, and there's the purple I was talking about. And I have the gray, 6 of those grays left over. I could actually do another sweater out of that, but I have other plans. Thank you. And I got all of the labels done. So this is the top shelf. There's the second shelf, third, fourth, fifth, and then these two are the front and back of the bottom. They would be, they do. If I have enough left over, I will, but I think I bought just enough of the purple. So yeah, there's the closet. Didn't it turn out good? I'm very happy with it. And to know that I have it all where I can see what I've got. Okay, now somebody is not at all concerned. Life is good, man. Life is so good. Hi, Lorna. Oh, bless you, Bubby. Bless you. Life is good. Okay. So this is where these, sorry I'm shaking you around. This is where these are going to go, is on my shelf. So they just go right in there. And the next thing I'm going to do, I need to go around and work on this top shelf. Oh, he would be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he would be. Or the whole CAR thing. That's the one. He's not been in the CAR for a little while. He would be all over that too. Or a WALK. Mm-hmm. Doesn't it remind you of finding? It does. Me too. You have to spell the word TREAT. Yeah. Yeah, that's another one. Or I could just do, there's one that, bless you, Bubby. Goodness. Yep, me too. I think we both have it, don't we? I got a story about him from our walk the other day. So, I want to go through and do like color arranging, and then I'm probably going to put the some of this stuff into plastic bags, Steve, because Steve's worried about my yarn not being covered up in plastic bags because of critters. And I don't think he's wrong on that, especially since sometimes this stuff doesn't get moved. I may pull one out, but I don't really move them around like the other yarns do, open and free to see what's going on in there, you know. Oh, so I'm going to show you real quickly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about up here. See, I've got where I've got several of one color, and I really want to get those. I want to get things put into bags where I can and get it all straightened out, because I have little bitty stuff and then big stuff, and so it needs to be. And the other thing is I'm having leakage drips. Mr. Fiber is working on putting up a cover to go over the she shed, but until then I want to get it protected too. Oh man, Miranda, I have cats outside and they do pretty good. These are all my cakes, and these are like 3 deep. I have no idea what's in there. I need ideas on how to arrange these, because I can't see what's there. And I just don't know, maybe if I put them in bags and stack them, then I can label the bags. Anyway, let's see, that goes all the way around. Now those right there, those 3, my mama painted those. And they remind me, they're called painted ladies. These are more Victorian, but the painted ladies are just, they're just the colorful Victorian looking houses. Yeah. Well, you just have to have a lot, in my opinion. Out here in the country, we have to have a lot. Okay, now I'm going to have to set y'all down and go for a little intermission, if you don't mind, as I took my water pill and I have to dehydrate real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Kind of clearing things so I could show you something else. Serbs, did y'all hear Serbs get up and move? Okay. What, is that your dog? Rue is your dog? Top shelf yarn on the top shelf look like Mickey ears. I don't know which one. Are you talking about right here? Thank you. Thank you. I tried to be as fast as I can. It's one thing I do fast. She's your outside kitty? Aw. Thank you. I know. I have it, like, I've tried to do where the blue and the teal is here, where y'all can see. Hi, Deneen. Hi, Granny. Hello, Jamaica man. Okay. There are a few things that I received and picked up. I didn't do a whole lot. I'm trying so hard to not buy a whole bunch of stuff. Hi, Maureen. Good morning. I have some options for you. This one came from my Dollar Tree. So this one was $1, not Dollar Tree, my Dollar General. It was $1 at my Dollar General. Now, I will show these more when we do planners, but it's a very simple little book, and it has, does it tell you on here? 60 sheets. So 60 pages in here, okay? It's a 4 by, well, we'll talk more about the size and all that stuff. I just want to show you. This is what the inside looks out like. You've got notes here, and then you've got Monday to Sunday, which I like the Monday to Sunday. It's one thing about Happy Planner. They always start with Sunday to Saturday. No, Saturday to Sunday. This one is Monday to Saturday. And it's a pretty good, these are pretty good sized squares. But for $1, how cool is that? So there's that one. It has a strap to close it on, which is worth $1 anyway. I have some ideas for these. Thank you, my beetles. Annie's supposed to not be looking at the screen. She said she's listening and typing blindly. Then I found these two at Walmart. These are Pin and Gear, and they're the monthly. This one started in April of this year, but it's a 2-year and goes until March. It's got this stripe. And we'll talk about the size of these and stuff when we get to it. And this one has Does it say how many sheets? It does not say how many pages are in this one, but it's a 2-year. And in the front, you have place for your goals and plans, and by month, so it's each of those months. There's the holidays, pretty tiny, then your yearly calendar with the months in it. And then this is cool. It has habit trackers. It's at 2 years worth of habit trackers, which is awesome. And then the monthly setup. So this is every day of the month on 2 pages. So we'll look at that, and I think the other one is the same. I just got 2 of them. This one is just a different color, but it's the same setup. And these were, I think these were 98 cents at Walmart. So if you're looking for something to do planning with and you say, I cannot afford all those stickers, I cannot afford to buy all those disc things and do all of that, you can buy some options that are just so much easier, and just even if you got one sticker book. Now for when we do coloring, I got this on Prime Day. Yes, Miranda, you can. That was another option, is to make a new cover for these. But I'll be showing you these to you. These actually fit in my mo term. They're just a little bit short for the mo term. But width, they fit really great in there. So I got these. I got some colored pencils. This was a Prime deal. I bought a set for my daughter Chelsea because she does a lot of the coloring, and it's her birthday. But I got the castle set. It was a Prime Day deal. I don't remember how much they were. We'll be looking at these when we do coloring. This is a very nice set, and it's got all the colors listed on the inside of the tin. They send you with a tester sheet where you can color them all in. And there's lots of, they tell you about the rest of their product line, and they have, you know, tips and tricks, lots of tips and tricks in these handouts that they send you in the box. Lots and lots of it. I really like this brand a lot. And these are supposed to be really, really, it comes with a cover sheet over the top. And then it comes in trays. It comes in trays, and it's got these little straps to pick them up. Ola Joe, hey, thanks for coming in. You are out of town. I didn't expect to see you today. I hope you're having a good time. I hope things are going well. But these are very, very vibrant colors. Very, very pretty. There are 3 trays. There's 72 of them. And I can't decide whether I'm going to leave them in the tin or what. And you'll see whenever we do the coloring. Very pretty colors. Very nice. So I can't decide. I may hang on to it. If I do take them out, I may just hang on to the box, or I may just keep the box for other things. I just can't make up my mind. It's such a nice box set that I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I'm so glad. Having lots of fun. Have you seen anybody? Have you seen any celebrities? Like, Nisi went out of town and she got to meet a celebrity. She got to meet Selena Baca. If you guys have not seen that video, go check that out. That's Nisi at Freehandly Made. Hi, Denise. Yay, she's playing with the emojis. There's old Serbs. And the I Love Yarn. No celebrity sightings yet? Okay. So this was also a Prime Day purchase. These are by Rytech. I honestly did not go real crazy with the whole Prime Day thing, but I did get a few things. These are, if you're writing in some of these books, the paper can be a little bit thinner, and sometimes they can bleed through. And these are supposed to be anti-bleed. And where I heard about this was on the Spoonie Stitcher. And she mentioned these on her channel. These are a 0.5 and they're a gel. Oh, I am an enabler. Some of you may not know, but my middle name is Joy. So these are made for like bullet journaling. So the thinner paper that you get in a journal, that's for writing in there. These are really great. I've tested out a couple of the colors and I really, really like them. Yes, they would also work in the Bible. Yes, they would. Now, I would recommend for Bible highlighters getting the ones from Mr. Pen on Amazon. But these are an anti-bleed and they will work. It has a 0.5 twin ball nib with a fast drying ink, super smooth and no skip. And these have the silent clicker. Starting to see more and more of these with a silent clicker. You ready? Okay, here it is. No noise at all. So if that clicking noise bothers you, the silent clicker is very cool. But that was another thing that I did for my daughter for her birthday. I bought her, because she writes in her Bible and takes notes and stuff. And so I bought her a set of the Mr. Pen, and it came with the labels. So you can label your Bible with on the side. So you put the tabs on the side, and it came with some of the pens for that too. I would check out Mr. Pen, but we'll be getting back to these. What lashes? Oh, you're not talking to me, I don't. And got sent eyelashes. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sally. How funny. Oh, you got a new ortho mattress. Oh, oh, that's one of the kindest, nicest things to do is to get a new mattress. Oh, that's awesome. So the last thing I got, my my trucker daddy was had his handle was Diesel Donkey on the CB, and mine was Tinkerbell. And I rode so many places with my trucker daddy. So my daughter Chels, she also loves Tinkerbell. So I got us both this notebook from their sale. And it is here's the inside. I'll be showing more of this. Stay true to who you are. It has Tink down in the bottom, down here. And it's the dots, the dot grid. So this one is a notebook. It has 3 sections. And to go with it, now the reason I got these is because these were on sale. Now they have new ones that were not on sale, and I'm going to wait until those are on sale. But I got the book to go with it. And again, we'll be looking at more of this whenever I do these things on the channel at my desk. And then I got the envelopes. And then I'm going to show y'all this. I kept this. This is the band. It's the hard plastic band. And they wrap them around the books so people don't open them in the stores. And it comes with this one that's attached to it where they can hang them up. And I cut that off right here along the edge. And then I used my rounder and rounded the corners of it on these 2 ends. And it'll make a nice bookmark. And I don't know, these rings are okay, but they're not real super exciting. I'll have to see what I've got. But I'm not sure what I will use this one for just yet. But the collector and enabler that I am, had to have it. And that is it, because I'm trying not to spend a ton of money. So see, that goes right on there, and it'll be I can use it as a bookmark and put a tab up here. And that's it. And that is basically all I have for you guys today. That is what I have been doing. That's what I've been up to. That's what I've been making. I haven't worked on anything else. The things I showed you, that is all I've worked on. That and the organizing. And I tend to do a lot of organizing whenever I have stuff going on, you know, and I get stressed out or down. One way that can help pick me up is to organize. Yeah. Oh, Tink is just great. You have to have a little Tink. She's ever hopeful. I know, Stephanie. They are still having a sale over at Happy Planner. I really feel like they may be in trouble, but they're not talking about it. Because, you know, For a while, they didn't have the planners in the stores at all. Hi, Laura. Hi, Rosalie. On Prime Day, you ordered a cooling blanket, and now you're cold at night. So you're cold, but you were hot, so you needed the cooling blanket. There, am I back? Dad was calling. Oh, thank you. Well, thank y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I try. She's alive. Panda, do you remember that movie? Oh my gosh, she's alive. Oh my gosh, what was that from? Oh, you brought me back on that one. Actually, It's Alive, right? Was that the movie? It's Alive? It's Alive. I think that was the movie. That's funny. And I'm pretty sure that was the early 80s. I'm an 80s girl. Frankenstein. That was from Frankenstein. So just a little note to you guys. I'm doing my best to go around and visit with people, but I have kind of pulled back from the YouTube streets quite a bit because I'm very disappointed. And I don't do drama. And I'm not trying to bring drama in by talking about it. What I'm telling you is that if you don't see me a lot, it's because I feel uncomfortable. And if I feel uncomfortable, I have time is too short. This world is way going. Everything's just flying. Time's flying. And the older you get, the faster it flies. And I mean, it's in a moment it feels like the whole week's gone. So, I want to come in and have positive time with y'all and spend time and us get things from each other. And if not, and if I'm not getting that, I won't be there. That just saying. She's a no mama, no drama mama. Hello, Navy mommy. How are you? That's right. Y'all just let it go. Let it go. That's a new one. That's a new movie. I try. And if it's going, if I'm starting to feel yucky, I'm out. Jack, I'm out. No yucky here. Mm-mm. We moving on. So, but I am trying, and I listen to a lot of things, and I always I try to give people watch hours. I try to always put my thumb up in there. That didn't sound right. Anyway. Yep. So I hang out where I feel comfortable. And, I may hang on to a few channels, just give them a chance to kind of get past whatever was going on. This is not going to look the same from now on, is it? Little Jack Horner or little Jill Horner, right? Oh, Hi, Bobby. If I didn't say hi to you, hi. And to all my lurkers, hello to you guys. I appreciate everyone who spends time with me. I do this because it helps me. And I like to hang out with people that know what I'm talking about, that, most of my people are somewhere. Yeah, the snowman. That's what that is from Frozen. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's funny. You know, I'm not here to make money. Anything that I get, all of the monetization is turned on. Anything that I get helps to go towards shipping. Um, but I'm not here to just make money. You know, I want my videos to be seen, but what I really want is I want y'all to hang out with me. Come and hang out with me because I get something from that and you get something from that. Hi, Lydia. I need to come see you. When are you going live next? And also, if you would like to drop your link once during the chat, I prefer just one time. You can put the word teal. Nightbot is aware of that on this live. So TEAL. Yeah, how does that go? Wait, like that? I don't know why the thingies aren't working like they used to. And I think it has like a 15-second thing. So if it doesn't work right away, wait just a few seconds and do it again. Y'all should go check out Laura at Knit for Brains and enter her make along on Ravelry. You just, the only rule is you make gifts and they're not for you. That's it. As long as it's not for you and you can enter it, and it could be anything. It could be any kind of craft. That's cool too. 15-second thing. Gotta give him at least that long. Oh, you sure made me smile today, Panda, and I so appreciate it. I still want us to get together. You, me, Michael, go to Joann's, my favorite store. Okay, live this Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time. Okay, cool. See, because we're only about, I think we're like 4 hours from each other. Also, if you would like to be a guest on my panel, if you are a channel and you would like to be a guest on my panel, send me an email, and that way I can, when I have one that I can have some time for us. Okay, Miranda, thank you for being here. Yes, you take care too. Send me an email and when we can talk about what day. I'm trying to get Donna and Amber back on live with me. I have a giveaway going for them. You'll have to look for that video and go over and make a comment on it. And when they get to 1,000, then I'm going to give that away. Yeah, it would be fun, Laura. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you could get Karen, if she'd ever want to do that. You hold up all your crime stuff and she kind of gives you this side eye, like, she is so not into the crime stuff, I can tell. But Karen is a stitcher and she's very talented also. You're going to have a guest. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would like to have more people up with me on panels. I figured she did. Yeah. You spoke to John on Miguel's live. It was good to hear from him. He's still having medical issues, but seems to be making out better. Okay, cool. That's cool. Oh, that's John Boy. I was trying to come up with it. Thank you for clarifying, John Boy. I know a lot of people have been wondering about John Boy. Um, yeah. So that's good to know. He's doing okay. That's good. He was doing so good on his channel, and then I guess he came down with some pretty bad health problems. Oh, see, I've got sinus. So it's just really, and my eyes are watery. It's just, ooh. I did go walking. Oh, that's the story I want to leave y'all with. Mr. Badass over here, who who hates thunder and lightning, but attacks everything outside. Not everything, but you know what I mean. Cerberus. Took him for that walk, forget now, day before yesterday. As usual, because he is a cattle dog, has part cattle dog, and so does Duke, they always like to chase the cows and horses. Well, true to form, we were coming around on Cactus Trail, and the horses and I did a video for the members. They decided to go chasing, and I hear a thud. I see Red, the horse, kick, and I hear the thud, and I'm like, oh crap. And Serbs comes running back to me, mouth full of blood, just full of blood. And I'm like, okay, but he's running. He's I could see his head's fine, everything's okay. A little scary at first, but then I could see he was okay, so it must have been like a tooth or a tongue or, something. And that boy immediate was like, turn around, head to the ground, back to the house, like, okay, we can go home now. Okay, I think you're all right, but we need to figure out what happened. So we were walking, that's a good distance from that point to the house. And I would have him come back to me every so often and look to see. And all the blood was kind of going, but I could see it kind of dripping down here. So he tagged him, and he's got like about an inch right on the chin that opened right here. But didn't need stitches. It was just like a scrape. So it would be interesting when we go out next time to see how close he actually gets to the horses, because I'm hoping he learned a lesson from that. I'm glad he's okay and I didn't have to go to the vet, but I really hope he learned something. But that was a little bit scary, and he's doing fine now. You can hardly even see it. Okay. So, that's the story about Serbs. He's a mess, y'all. He is just a mess. God love him. I do. Okay, I am going to go now, and I really appreciate you guys so very much for coming in, and I'm going to go get ready to go see my dad. Dolores is there now with him, and I'm going to go and see how she's doing on her crochet, get out of the house for a minute. Rosie Rindler decided she did not want the bag that she won on Friday. So I want to give that bag away. So y'all come back when this posts and leave a comment below this video, and I'm going to give that bag away to somebody else because she is not doing crochet, and I have something to send her because she's doing diamond painting, and I will send her something related to the diamond painting. And so everyone come back, and if you want to win the bag from my closet, if you want to, on Friday night I showed everything that was in there, leave a comment and I will send it. US only, I'm afraid to say. It's going to be US only for a while because it's just too expensive and I have to save money for my medicines. So have a wonderful day. Thumbs up and have fun today, y'all. Bye, everybody. I love y'all very much. I'll talk to you later, okay? Yes, comment on this live to win.